Contentment is a great thing to have in life. It was the Apostle Paul who wrote about a third of the New Testament who said, I have learned in whatever state I am, in whatever condition I am, to be content. I know how to be low or abased, and I know how to abound, to be rich or wealthy or have a lot of things. He said, everywhere and in all things, I have learned both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. He wrote that to the church at Philippi in Philippians 4:11 and 12. Unfortunately, a lot of people in the 21st century have not yet learned that, but it's an important lesson to learn. Well, hi, I'm John Kuert, the pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania, and welcome to another Heart to Heart Talk with me. Thanks for joining me, and I hope that you are being blessed as we come to the end of this week, the first week of November 2022. And today I am broadcasting from Kenosha, Wisconsin, visiting my daughter and son-in-law and their family up here, and we're having a great time. But I also wanted to just share a thought with you, and I hope that it will be a blessing to you and enlightening. So yes, Paul makes it clear here that contentment is not the idea of having lots of possessions. According to the great apostle, we are to be content regardless of what we have. And I know that's not easy, especially when we're surrounded by so many material things. But nevertheless, it's true. See, because our contentment comes from whom we know, not what we have. Experience tells us this principle is true because there are so many miserable rich people in the world today. We read about them. We read about them all the time. Celebrities and sports figures who have power, fame, money, but their lives are falling apart. They're not content. Case in point is probably one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback ever, and that's Tom Brady, who is now playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he has had a great career, has piled up statistics, has money, has power, fame, all those things. And he's getting a divorce because he's not content with that. And to him, more football is more important than more of his family. And it's a shame because I think he'll regret that as he moves on in life. But I don't want to pick on poor old Tom Brady. There are lots of people like that today. There are lots of rich people, powerful people, and there are some poor people. Same thing. They're just not contentment. They're not contented with what they have. And the only place that we can discover true contentment is in a relationship with the Good Shepherd. You know, Psalm 23:1 says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Everything we need is right there in our relationship with God, in our relationship with the Good Shepherd. He's the one who will pardon us fully, who will preserve us faithfully through our lives, and who will someday present us faultless before the throne of God. What more can you ask for? That is the key to contentment right there. To have the Lord as our shepherd. We shall not want because he is the source of everything that we need. He's the one who will satisfy us with peace and true contentment. And so I hope that you will listen to those words that I'm sharing with you today, and they'll resonate with you in your spirit. And of course, we would all like to have more money, or we would like to have more things in our lives. But believe me, the real source of true contentment is not in what we have, but it's in who we know. And the greatest one to know in a personal relationship is Jesus Christ. And he is waiting, if you've never accepted him, to come into your heart and life, and you can have a relationship with him. Well, thanks for joining me once again for another message from my heart to your heart. Hope that you are having a great day. God bless you. Hope someday we'll see you in person at the church there, Alpha Assembly at 499 Grandview Pike in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Until then, have a great day, and may God bless you richly. Bye-bye.